What's going on, traders, Rico Cap family? Today I am here to show y'all our banger NVIDIA swing trade that we did from yesterday going into today. And I mean, it was absolutely perfect. So kind of looking on the hour, you can kind of see the whole trend is up as well. And you can see this is how we played it right here. Now, this was pretty easy for us because this strategy is a strategy I have used time and time again in bull markets, and especially in 2017 and a lot of 2020, 2021. Now, this strategy you can use when we're in a bull market. So as we are now in a massive bull market, you can be using the strategy. So look out for this. And this is exactly how we play it. So as you can see, yesterday, NVIDIA ripped open above one of our levels, which is the 129.83. And it had a gap between 131, 132 that it ended up filling. Now, I knew once it filled out, it would probably go touch the 133 level. And I remember, I'm on live speaking with members, and we're kind of discussing NVIDIA. We played QQQ and other things. So, we're already up on our trades, and we're seeing this. And I'm seeing how, once NVIDIA got to that 133, it was so tempting to want to touch it to see if it'll, blast past it. But the market wasn't going any higher. I wasn't going to touch it here. I wanted to see a pullback. So we were done for the day, waiting to see what would happen. And as you can see, NVIDIA couldn't get over the 133 level right there, 133.52, and just rejected. It wicked out of it. It went higher, wicked above, but the candle is your friend that tells you the story. The wick just does the damage. And that, as you can see, we fell all the way back down perfectly to our 128 level down here. 128.66. We have 128.69. So beautiful kind of work right there. Look how it kind of did this similar thing. So in a bull market, and especially with tech, you're going to see this. You're going to see a rip open and then sell after like mid-morning, flutter. And then if you end up slamming the close, you can see how it ends up running up again, same thing. So that's exactly what I kind of saw was happening. We ended up holding right here. As we held the 129 level right back up, I slammed the 135 calls for the members, and we got them, easily around $90 a contract for a swing, and immediately kind of start going in our favor, and we swung it for today. And as you can see, we opened up above our 133 level, and we ended up hitting the 135 after hours right now. But for these 135 calls, we've got them down here at 129. It was already 133, almost 134 ish, and we sold at open mostly, which was for 100% gain. So they ended up hitting like a high of 190 plus, 189 plus. So I got all out around 189, and it was 100% gain. Easy money right there. I said leave runners because we have big news this week. Market is so bullish, and of course, the runner is still going. It's now in the money. So beautiful work, easy work too, and especially if you look at this, on the hourly, we're just continuing up here. So trend is still there. We're still, trucking along, and it was just an easy swing trade. So posted this as well in the recap on the Rico Capital Twitter if you guys want to check that out as well. But it was just super simple, right? So the strategy is, when you're in a bull market like this, is you want to be selling the rip. Sure, you can enter. You could have entered right at open and rode this up, but more importantly, the strategy is buying that midday dip, after lunch dip, riding it into open, selling it there, and then kind of maybe doing the same thing. Notice how you would have been like, all right, so how did you do it here? Well, we didn't get the run up, first off, so it's not the same pattern. But if I were to play it, right, you could have at least known that if it held the 133 above, 8 calls would work. So stay patient. We never broke under, so calls would have worked swinging into tomorrow. And as you can see, it's probably going to rip to our 136 level up here and higher from there. So should be pretty easy. This is an old unfilled gap, and then all-time highs are up here for NVIDIA. Easy work right there. So super simple. Just keep it simple. Let the trade work and just kind of do your thing. So that was one of our trades right there. I just want to give a recap. Just going to keep pumping out these videos for you guys and showing y'all how I do this. Pattern recognition is a huge thing. So this is a play I really like, and it's buying the midday dip, selling the open, and letting things kind of rip, because in an uptrend you're going to see that it's going to continuously keep going like this in an uptrend. So as long as the pattern's good and the uptrend's good, you're good to go. This looks like it's about to squeeze to go way higher, especially above the 136 level. So keep an eye out on NVIDIA, of course. Strong name as usual, and I'll see you on the next video.